What's going on, you guys? Shark fans and whatnot. This was a bad loss. I know the scoreboard looks really close, but this game shouldn't. The scoreboard doesn't even show how much of a blowout this game was. Sharks don't have any composure. The two late goals, not convincing. I know people might say it's momentum for the next series, but no. This was just a garbage game by the Sharks overall as a unit. Niemi was okay. It wasn't his fault. The penalty killing sucks. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of seeing pathetic penalty killing all night. Uh, it just every time it's just a different cross or a different pass, and the Emmy can't do a thing about it. Uh, Burns scored off of a nice transition play, but it didn't matter. The Sharks can't do anything from a set play, regular possession and whatnot. They had late goals, but it didn't mean anything to me. This game was over already. I know they had that chance near the end, and you can say whatnot, but there's no excuses as to why this team can't kill penalties. I'm tired of saying that. And I'm tired of saying we can't win games 5-on-5 like against teams who can play defense. Ken Hitchcock has this team ready to go, and the Sharks not as ready. Defensively, they just can't do a thing. Scott Nickel, former Shark, was killing it, killing the Sharks, just being the pest, getting under this team's skin. I didn't see any composure, not tonight. There was a few shots here and there, but first period, it's always interesting. Whenever a team's got, specifically when the Blues have a two-goal lead, you feel this game's over because they can shut you down. And for the most part, they did. I know, as I said, the third period, they scored a little bit late, but didn't mean too much to me. 17 seconds left. I mean, yeah, where was that earlier? I mean, they had that chance with 3 minutes. I still watched. Colin White scored, but Thornton takes a dumb penalty right near the end. They had to try to kill that, and it doesn't help. That's not really good composure by anyone. No leadership, no nothing. Just really good play by the Blues on the power play, and it's been a reflection of the Sharks' season. Just no penalty killing. And until I see penalty killing, I'm not convinced we're winning the series. I need to see penalty killing, and we're not doing that. I'm not really pissed that we took penalties, except the one near the end by Thornton, but penalties happen. It's part of the game, and we can't. Of course, you can't take zero penalties in a game. It's very hard to do that. But if you can't kill a penalty, and you can't do it often, then you don't deserve anything. Good teams can play defense, and the Sharks can't. But yeah, the Blues 5-on-5, they match up really well. They shut us down pretty much everywhere. They couldn't get any traffic to the net. A lot of the shots were coming on point. Elliott didn't have to do that much. In all seriousness, the Sharks had some chances. They couldn't place it right. Uh, but the Blues defense, they stifled us. That's all. That's all they need to do is they just need 2 goals, and that's all they need to win games. This game was a blowout, despite the scoreboard. I know there's a lot of optimists out there, and I know, yeah, we can still win the series and win the cup. For some of you out there are saying that, but this team hasn't given their 100%, and the penalty killing. I'm tired. I'm tired of seeing bad penalty killing because this team doesn't have it in them to do any of that. Patrick Berglund scoring goals on us again. We really should be down 0-3 in the series, in all honesty, because they outplayed us in the overtime period. They really did, and if it weren't for Antti Niemi, this should be almost a sweep. Niemi's the only reason why this series is not a sweep. Uh, yeah, overall, this team as a unit, they can't play defense, can't kill penalties. What do you do about it? If you're an optimist out there and you still think the Sharks can win Game 4, you got to convince me, because right now they say, home ice advantage. I haven't seen it. This whole postseason, we've seen the road team win a lot more than the home team. So home ice advantage, I don't buy it. Yeah, Game 4. Yeah, we're still in it. We can still win Game 4 and make it a series. Game 4, I always consider as the most important game in the 7-game series because that either makes it a close series, you could make it one by evening it up 2-2, or you could pull away 3-1. And if they pull away 3-1, the series is pretty much all but done. It's a must-win. Game 4. What are you going to do about it, Sharks? There needs to be some heart. There needs to be leadership, which there isn't. No surprise. We still haven't had a captain since Owen Nolan. Yeah, I don't know. This team just isn't good enough to me. They haven't shown any ways of offense and no ways of penalty killing. And until that, I'm not going to be convinced that this team can win against the Blues. They can't score on them. They can't do anything. Sorry if I'm rambling here, but yeah, it's frustrating, and I don't know. To the optimists out there, what do you guys think? To any NHL fans, for that matter, the Sharks' penalty killing is as bad as Tim Lincecum's ERA. All right, it's that simple. To the Raider fans watching this, I'll be putting up a video for the Raiders draft preview coming up soon, so we can look forward to that later this week. This Thursday, your season's on the line. What are you going to do about it? You got to kill penalties. You got to put much more effort into these games, or else this team's going to be going golfing very, very soon. See you guys later. Go Sharks as always, but just a terrible effort tonight. Terrible. See you guys later.